So yeah, I'm left-handed, which is something I kinda like about myself. Ever since I was a kid, I've looked at it as a fun trivia fact that makes me a bit unique.
Are you left-handed?
Well, yes, I am.
Okay.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Especially because I really liked to draw back then, and I learned quite early that Leonardo da Vinci was left-handed too. And as a kid, there's hardly any greater positive reinforcement than that. Left-handed people are often associated with creativity, which is nice. Like, look at this thing I just drew. It has ears for eyes and eyes for ears. So creative, right? So yeah, being left-handed is like being in an exclusive club where invitations are handled by genetics. And the perks, some curious looks, and, well, the pure joy of being in the club is the only actual perk. Still, it's nice being in a club with Paul McCartney, Benjamin Franklin, Marie Curie, Keanu Reeves, and Travis Barker. But don't worry, that's not all. Our club has drawbacks too. And oh boy, there are way more drawbacks than perks. First of all, handwriting. You wanna write in ink? Now your writing looks like this. Or you want to use a pencil? Now your writing looks like this, and as a bonus, your hand looks like this. You want to write in a spiral notebook? Sure, have fun with the most uncomfortable thing to write in. Also, if you're at school and the chairs come with those attached writing pads, you'll end up sitting like a human question mark. Do you want to use scissors, a can opener? Prepare for some awkward fidgeting because they are made for right-handed people. I also hate using my hand mixer because the cord, for me, is on the wrong side and always gets in the way. I even have some wooden spoons shaped to fit right-handed people. I won't complain about computer mice because I learned to use them with my right hand, so it's okay. I actually like being lefty when it comes to utensils. I learned to eat the right-handed way, which, in my opinion, is the best way to eat as a left-handed person. Whether I'm using a knife or not, the fork is always in my left hand. But the worst thing, playing the guitar. So I wanted to start learning how to play at the age of 13. I told my dad, and his first sentence was,
"But you are left-handed. You should play the bass like Paul McCartney."
So I ended up on the bass, which I love, and along the way I also learned to play the guitar, so no problem. But when it comes to buying instruments, it's like we are second-class citizens. Oh, you want something other than the most basic model? Sorry, no. And usually, even the basic models are more expensive. Like there's a secret lefty tax, and I don't get it in this day and age. Back in the day, when guitar luthiers handcrafted every instrument, I get why they couldn't take on extra orders. But now, when everything's made by robots, and it would only take a few button pushes, why can't we have what we want? Sure, you don't need to keep every model in stock as left-handed. There's no space for that. But why can't I order it from the factory? Even for like an extra $100. I just don't get it. Fender, for example, came out with a new series this spring called Standard. Their most popular basic models at a very reasonable price. I was like, yes! But do they have a left-handed version? Yeah, you wish. So yes, being left-handed can be annoying. But I wouldn't be me if I weren't left-handed. I'm pretty sure that growing up as a lefty in a right-handed world helps you solve problems in more creative, unique ways. Are you left-handed? Let me know in the comments. What's your most and least favorite thing about it?